P.O.P. Eastside Duce.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Round two.
Sorry, J9. Yeah. You text me, you hate me, you hate me, you hate me, you hate me. Yeah. I tell that stupid bitch that shit is all grave me.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't even save me. You fucking bitch.
Okay.
Stop texting my phone and sending me petty ass shit.
Boy, you talking that
you
shit.
a dirty ass hoe. You a dirty ass hoe. Have you been in the lawn lately? Cause I feel like you a dirty ass hoe. Yeah. You digging up the ground and you wanna stick around. I'ma shoot like basketball. Oh shit, my foot is out of bounds.
You a dirty ass hoe.
Okay.
Dirty
ass hoe.
Dirty ass hoe.
You a dirty ass hoe.
You a dirty ass hoe. You be getting to the dough. You know I'm getting to the dough.
Okay.
She giving brain to the team. You can call her the head coach. I got bars.
Yeah.
She in that spaceship. She in Mars. And no Eastside Duce, I go hard.
Yeah.
You know I'ma take it far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want my dogs P.O.P.
Yeah.
I got your bitch tryna eat. She wanna go out to eat.
Yum yum yum.
And after that, she gon' eat this
Yum
dick.
yum.
Okay. Yeah.
I'ma put it in her.
Yeah.
And I'ma go deep.
Yeah. Go deeper.
I'll post the bitch up. I ain't got a creep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Fuck these niggas mean. Hey, really from the streets.
Really funny shit.
Where you from? San Bernardino East. Bitch, I'm A1.
Oh.
I'm the nigga they like to hate, huh?
Don't hate
All these
him.
niggas hella fake, huh? All your bread I'ma take, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all that. When his wings is all flats. I like drums, so. And if it's smoke, you know I got guns, so. I got fun, so. Yeah, all that, nigga.
Yeah.
He said A1 to day one.
Yeah.
I never made D1.
Yeah.
No.
Cause I busted my knee, bro.
Damn.
But I would have made it D1.
You
Come on.
made it pro.
You would have met her.
You would have made it pro. I believe
Never
in
made D1. But you thought she was the one.
I thought she was.
But she's just a bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
you. Yeah.
She's just
I
a
don't even
weird.
like skydiving.
I don't like it. Fuck you mean? I like being on the ground. Yeah.
Shout out fucking Eastside Duce.
Come on.
And also shout out Loera for sending over the fucking beat.
That's hard.
fucking
That's hard.
It's your boy INFINITEDRE from the AM till I motherfucking Z, baby.
That's hard.
Boy Gazelle.
It's her boy Beto.
Who we got with us today?
We got the homie Eastside Duce for
Yes.
Yes,
part
go.
2. Let's go, baby.
We got Duce for the Deuce?
Come on, man. You know what time
Yeah,
it
for the
is.
2 times.
That's Deuce
Eastside
squared.
Dose, man.
Deuce squared?
Those stand for 2, man. I had to
Yeah.
double back. You know what
Nah,
I'm talking about?
I feel it. We waiting for this on this.
Come on, come
Bro, how
on.
you been?
I've been good, bro. I've been great, man. If I complain, I'll be ungrateful, bro.
Nah,
you go.
I dig that.
Sir.
I feel that shit for real.
Bro. Damn, you. So you just broke some news to us when you got here, right?
Yeah, I'm in the field.
Yeah.
I'm in the field, man.
hey, people will say anything with their status, huh?
Yeah.
anything else but it. They'll be like-
I'm in the field. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got to get it when the camera's rolling. I got to get my rapper bag. Like,
Yeah,
I'm in the
yeah.
field, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I'm in my field too.
Yeah.
I know.
You are, bro.
You for sure.
But
in
you're
the
picking
field.
strawberries.
But in the
He's
field
in
of
the-
love.
I don't fuck about no love.
I'm gonna start saying that shit whenever my girl gets on my case about some shit. I'm just like, I'm in the field.
I'm in the field.
I'm in the field.
You tell her that, she gonna beat your ass. Oh, you in the field, huh?
Yeah.
You know, women know.
They're
how
gonna
to hit
find you in one, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So you had to dip up out of there?
Yeah,
Hey, pack your bags?
yeah. I had to get up out of there. I had to abort.
Packing a bag is
You know what I'm
crazy.
talking about?
You got any advice for us who are still in relationships?
Leave.
Get out.
Oh, yeah.
Get
Yeah, I got advice, man. You gotta love yourself more.
Damn.
That's
Okay.
true, and I love
You
myself
know,
more when she's
you gotta
not
love
there.
yourself. You know, you gotta love your. What the fuck you mean by that?
I love myself more when she's not there.
Fucking wanking it.
Yeah.
But it's a battle between your head and your heart all the time in any situation. You know, you gotta love yourself more.
Yeah.
You know what you're going through mentally. You know, some people don't know how much they cause on your everyday life. You know, the baggage or the weight. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where love is a drug, bro. Like,
Yeah, and these bitches heavy, bro.
yeah, like you will lose yourself out here. Like it's easy to lose yourself because when you a man, you unconditionally love. Like you come trying to save the day. You come trying to solve all the problems and shit. And then don't nobody really like appreciate that shit because it's like your job. It's like this what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
So don't nobody really try to pat you on your back for that shit. So it's like, and you got to worry about everybody else and then put yourself last. And then now you find yourself fucking losing yourself. And now you unhappy, starting arguments and ready to beat your bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know why though. A lot of niggas don't know why. A lot of people don't know why. You got to understand there's a lot of people that's living life right now that's blaming their whole life on their woman. Like, you feel me, in their kids. Like, they like, yeah, bro, trying to be there for my wife or my girl or my kids, and they putting themselves last. And you feel me? That's why niggas be checking out early. A lot of men don't live to see 70, 80 years old.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
It's like what Chris Rock said, right? He said only dogs and women are loved unconditionally.
Yeah, only dogs and women.
A man is loved for what he does.
For what he does. Like, you got to understand that. Like, you know, so my advice to men out there, I would say, do what's best for you. Know when you're ready for a relationship. Because you got to understand that it's like, it ain't too many people that's going to have the patience to build with you. It ain't too many people that's going to like sacrifice for you and see your vision. A lot of men got to come with the whole package already. You lucky, you know, and you truly blessed if you find you a female that's willing to grow with you. You know, that's a humble woman. Like, that's a humble individual that can see the vision and really grow with you. But a lot of women, bro, they want the whole
They just
thing.
grow physically.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? They want the whole shit, and they don't give a fuck how they get it. You know, find you a woman that's a leader. Find you a woman that's not easily influenced. You know, it's easy to get influenced. They can pick their phone up and get influenced and bring some shit to y'all relationship, and she ain't even think about that shit that day. But she seen it on social media, and she put it on your front table like, I want this. You're like, bitch, you never wanted that. Why you want that?
Yeah.
She seen it on TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? She seen a rapper and his rapper girlfriend. She gave this nigga 2,000 roses. This nigga sell crack. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like,
You want me to sell crack? Is that what you're saying?
You know what
I'll do it for you.
Right. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they get to comparing lives. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find you a strong woman that's willing to grow with you and understand and have some realistic expectations out of you, not unrealistic, some shit that she just wants you to pull out the world. And you feel me? Now you stressed out and don't know what the fuck to do. Like, you feel what I'm saying? To make you feel like you're not enough. Don't ever deal with no woman that make you feel like you're not enough. You know what you bring to the table. And you find your woman that accept you for who you are. Like, you got a lot of people that want to change you. Like, they have their outlook on what they want you to be. Yeah. And it's like, I can only be me. Yeah. I don't know. You got to accept me for me. It's pros and cons with everybody. You got to pick your battles. Yeah. If I'm all this, you got to be willing to accept that I'm not going to be this, or give me time to grow to be this. Yeah. You know, some women have an unrealistic expectation of, I need my man to be perfect in all areas. And it's like, that's not fucking real. Like, I would never
you're not perfect, bitch.
Yeah, like, the fuck. So what the fuck I'm going to get?
Yeah. And I'm getting this?
Oh my God.
What?
I'm so excited.
For what?
Me and my fur baby and his mom are going to go see Marca Me Pe live.
Oh my God.
Because today's video is sponsored by SEATGEEK. Yes, with over 28 million downloads, SEATGEEK is the #1 rated ticketing app. Did you guys
Sucks to be number 2.
Yes.
What's that like? Don't know.
Did you guys know that there's over 70,000 events on SEATGEEK, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more?
That's over 70,000 moms.
That's a lot, bro.
It's like when we went to go watch the Doyers. We're all there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all chill.
Hella
Having a
moms.
great time. We got some good deals.
Yeah.
The homies over at SEATGEEK, because you know, the green means good.
The red means bad.
Come on.
Come on. Are you
It's not that hard. It makes
Are
most-
you colorblind?
Thank you for making it so easy,
It makes it so
SEATGEEK.
easy, bro.
And you know we came through for y'all. Use our code PLP10 for 10% off any purchase. You heard that right? It's not just your first purchase. Now it's every purchase you make with code PLP10.
And we want to thank you guys because without you guys, this couldn't have been possible.
Yep. Yeah, a repeatable code. It's a big deal. Thank you, SEATGEEK. We love you.
Just make sure you click the link in the description and download the app.
Thank you, SEATGEEK.
Thank you, SEATGEEK. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. I'm just supposed to accept you for who you is, right? So, you
Got
know.
nothing to give a pussy?
Yeah. But a lot of women really feel like that's enough. Like they feel like, yeah, my pussy is shit. My pussy good. Like I get it. Like, bitch, you think God stopped making good pussy when he made you?
Yeah.
Like,
The bar don't stop with you.
I don't even think about pussy and God in the same sentence.
God was like, and that's the last one.
that is the last bit of good pussy right there. I'm gonna give it to her.
The rest of you
That shit
bitches, medium pussy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her medium. I'm gonna give her the loose. I'm gonna give her the weak.
Yeah.
But her, she's getting the special pussy.
We're gonna make you skinny, but dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not
Skinny,
doing
but
that.
you can't grip. It's fine.
You get that shit get tiring. Like you got to think if you with somebody for fucking 40, 50 years, you've been fucking the same pussy. It's like it feel good, but bitch, what else do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
If she's not bringing anything to the table, it's like, that's like
At least bring a sewing machine.
All right,
Something.
it's gonna be easy for me to cheat. All the bitch got to do is bring me a sandwich. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. All my bitch give me is pussy. She don't give me nothing else.
And you toasted it?
Oh, she loves me.
It's a wrap. I'm getting married.
That's TLC, baby.
I'm talking about, you know, and you know, you got to stand on what you believe in. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got to be a man at the end of the day. You know, just like women say, when as soon as, you know, it's always another man, it's always another woman. Like, it's always another woman, bro. Like, you know, to your liking. You feel me? So
You also got to be realistic, right? Like, coming into a relationship, like, you not going to get all the bells and whistles.
yeah,
That's just unrealistic.
it's unrealistic.
Like you want me to give, like, as if you're the woman of my dreams, or I've already made you my wife.
Right.
You want me to give you all that up front? Like, that's
on,
crazy. Because I don't even expect that from you.
I don't, and that's what I'm saying. Men love women. Like when we look, this what women don't understand. It's 100 million women out there. We don't have to pick you, just like you don't got to pick us. We know it's things that you lack in. We know it's things that you lack in. We see you. We know your weaknesses and your strengths. We know that.
She had bad knees.
We love you regardless. We be like, man, you know what? She bring me peace, bro. She know how to talk. Bitch can't cook for shit, but we'll work on that. We're not sitting over there talking about, bitch, if you don't know how to cook, bitch, then I can't do this no more.
We not. Some other foods maybe, but we're not.
But we're not. As men, we'll take what we able, like, if you make us feel good, like, we'll take that. Like, we'll be like, okay, my nigga, like, we don't know what you seeing. Be like, you don't know what she be doing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, as long as you happy, you know, y'all know how y'all rock. Women have emotional traits. Like, every 6 months, they want something new. So they try to, it's like, you know, however they feeling that day. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like, I want my man to be able to do this or do that or do this or do that. He has to do this. He has to do that. And it's like, man, we don't think like that. We don't be like, oh, our woman got to do all this shit. Like, we say the simple shit. Men just want somebody that fucking know how to shut the fuck up. Let me lead this motherfucker.
That's not so simple for some girls, but go ahead.
But it's not. And I know, because some women just don't know how to shut the fuck up. They know how to do everything else besides shut the fuck up. So we just want a woman to shut the fuck up. Let me lead this shit. You're with me for a reason. Let me lead this shit. Cook for a nigga sometime. Not sometime, all the time. Give me some fucking pussy. You feel what I'm saying? Support a nigga dreams. Support my vision. You feel what I'm saying? Because everything that I'm doing is revolved around you. Like, men, like, they don't understand the man brain. It's like, we thinking about all, like, our women, our kids, our family. It's like, okay, once I get to this point, it's going to benefit everybody. But they look at it as like, oh, you're not spending enough time. It's 24 hours in a day, bitch. What the fuck? Like, damn, it's going to be, you're going to have to learn how to sacrifice. Like, a lot of women don't know how to sacrifice. Like, they will base a relationship off of how they're feeling at the moment. And it's like, we've been great all this time, but just because you feeling this way today, the relationship is bad. And it's like, you know, men think realistically, women think emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to low-key deal with a woman that got a little bit of emotional intelligence. All women, I'm not saying all women is the same, game, but you got to deal with a woman that got a little bit of emotional intelligence to be able to hold her weight in the relationship, because it's a new thing going around, like soft girl era, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of women got that perspective wrong. A lot of women feel like a soft girl era is, I can just turn my brain off. I don't have to, I want my man to be able to lead. I don't want to think. I don't want to be able to do anything. In other words, it's saying I don't want to be able to hold no responsibility in the relationship.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's never going to be the case. You have to be, it takes two to be in a relationship. Don't just fucking put all the weight on me. Don't put all the fucking burden on me. It takes two. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's the new thing going around. A lot of women just want to be able to turn their brain off. Don't ever turn your fucking brain off of me. I need that motherfucker working at all times.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, on me.
Also, I think it's a creative space, right? Like,
Yeah.
Because we're in creative, like, we're entrepreneurs, essentially.
Yeah, right.
So, like, we work differently, where it's like, I mean, I have a job right now, too, so
Yeah.
this is not my full-time thing, but if once it becomes your full-time thing, like, that's scary, because I'm assuming that's the position that you're in, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a full-time, like...
Man, bro, I coach. Bro,
Yeah.
I do a little bit of every fucking thing,
Yeah,
bro.
but if you're not moving, what I'm saying is, like, if you're not moving, like, there's no funds coming in.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta move, bro. I have to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have no fucking choice.
You have to keep on moving, and that's the scary part, because, like, I got my 9 to 5, right? And, like, I know that that check's always going to be there at the end of the
Yeah, right.
But if I didn't have that, like, it's just on me to make
It's just
money.
on you, right.
And that's where your time goes, like because you with somebody that's trying to pursue their dreams. So like, be with understand you're with somebody trying to pursue their dreams.
Yeah. And the only thing I can like give advice from is like, you gotta low key like it's two females that you gotta deal with, two women. You gotta deal with a woman that understand that, or deal with a woman that's chasing a goal herself to understand that. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of women are not going to understand that. All these women have all these expectations of a lifestyle that they want, but it's like, how the fuck are we going to get the money? How? Somebody has to sacrifice something. Somebody
selling that good pussy, bro.
Right. You could for sure do that.
Yeah.
You can put you out there. You know, you put it in my pocket.
I'll
and then
see
we
you
can
at
go,
3.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Handle gushy.
You know what I'm talking about? But realistically, it's like, somebody got the man gonna always be the sacrificial lamb. It's days that we want to chill at the crib and fucking, we got to get the money. We got to get the dough. So it's like, you want to go out, you want to go on dates, you want to do this and do all that. But then if I fuck up, I go broke, I'm not responsible. I'm not the man that you need me to be. So it's like, it's going to always be a constant battle. It's like, would I rather, like, I'll give you all the time in the world, but I ain't going to have no money.
Yeah.
If I give you the time that you want me to give you the time, like how you want it, I'm going to be broke.
And we're not, like, love can only take you so far. Love not going to pay that pay.
What the fuck is love?
The check.
Man, love ain't shit.
Yeah.
Love is manipulation. That's my definition of love.
My girl would never manipulate me, bro.
Love is manipulation.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's situation is different.
They don't even like to see you have peace, bro.
Okay.
Because literally, I just be sitting down. Oh, babe, fuck! And I gotta get up and do something, bro.
So this is my definition of love. And not in all aspects. So just don't quote me on like that aspect.
This is just your experience.
This is my experience. But love for you could be a little different. My love, I'm speaking about love in general. So not just relationship. Love is manipulation. What keeps a relationship is everything revolved around love. You feel me? Love fades out. You don't love your bitch all the time. You hate that bitch. Like, fuck this. As soon as she do something, love is manipulation because
not me, bro.
Not you. I know because you want. Yeah, I got you. You feel what I'm saying? He loves you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this what I'm talking about.
But I hate you.
Right. So 3 times. But
At the same time.
so love is manipulation. The reason why I say that because people can love you and still wrong you. People can love you and still disrespect you. People can love you and still steal from you. People can love you. Your woman can love you and still cheat on you. Your woman can love you and still do something to you. Love is a feeling. It's a temporary feeling for the most part. Everything revolved around love. When you get in a relationship or just anything, it's like you signing a contract. It's like commitment, loyalty, communication, comprehension. That is the shit that's surrounded by love that keeps the relationship going. Love itself would never keep a fucking relationship. It's everything revolved around love. Like, okay, and then saying people will tell you they love you all the time and backstab you. Fuck love. Fuck telling me you got to show me. And that's how you show me you love me, by all those other things that's revolved around love. Respect. Motherfucking love you and don't respect you. You got your grimy ass uncle that love you and will steal from you every time you fucking leave you something right there. Love is manipulation, bro. It's everything revolved around love, bro, that keep that shit like, okay, I can fuck with you. Cause I didn't have a bitch from in my past cheat on me and cry like I cheated on her. But the bitch loved me. I know the bitch loved me, but the bitch just didn't respect me. She wasn't loyal to me. She loved me, but she wasn't loyal to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, love, I didn't have bitches tell me they love me and will cuss and disrespect me in the same sentence. Like, I don't give a fuck about no love. And so that's my definition. Like, you feel me? Like,
so my question would be, do you think that's true love? Because I think true love would be maybe, not in everyone's case, but like in most people's cases, like a mother's love.
Yeah, that's unconditional love.
You know what I'm saying? Like
unconditional love is real love.
That's real love.
That's real. If you and who the fuck?
Because you're right. Love can be temporary. Like,
Yeah.
I love you right now.
Exactly.
You know,
but as soon as you're not doing what I want you to do, the love can fade.
And
that's
also,
not true love.
And that wasn't true love, because that was just.
He's also saying
you were
too,
meeting expectations.
Exactly.
And then once you failed to meet those expectations,
I loved your expectations.
Yeah.
I didn't love you as a person.
Yeah.
Unconditional love is how your mama love you, how your dad love. You can go shoot the president in the face. The whole world can be against you. Your mom and dad like, shit, that's my son. I don't give a fuck what he did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So real true love is, it's not about what you can do for them. It's not about who you are. If you fall off today and lost and was fucked up, and that woman is going to be there to be like, no, that's my nigga. Like, that's my man. Like, I'm rocking. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. She willing to fight against the whole family. She willing to, that's unconditional love. And that's very fucking rare. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people are not in situations where it's unconditional love. It's about how you make me look. It's about how you make me feel. It's about what you doing for me. The minute you start doing what's best, and that's how I say you test true love that way. The minute you start doing what's best for you and they able to support that, that's how you know you with somebody you're supposed to be with. If you start seeing that your relationship is declining because you're doing what's best for you, then you're probably with the wrong person. Because it's like the relationship was perfect when I was catering to you, when I was doing everything that you wanted me to do, when I was doing, but I got my own life.
Yeah, love is definitely,
you feel what I'm saying?
Definitely like weaponized.
Yeah.
It's weaponized a lot of times to manipulate other people from thinking, so I'm not enough.
I'm not enough.
I'm not enough if I don't do this for you.
Exactly.
And then, then if you say that, then be like, no, you're being manipulative.
Yeah. Or you're a narcissist.
Yeah. Because you're saying, because you're basing my love off of me not judging you by being manipulative. It's a paradox.
But that also goes back to my point where I said it's kind of hard. It's kind of like crazy to expect all that up front.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of build.
You build that
to somebody actually giving you that unconditional love.
God.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to build. You have to get through those.
You
obstacles.
gotta go through shit.
You build those obstacles, and you're like, all right, like.
Then you get unconditional favor.
Let's communicate and try to like make sure we resolve this and understand like this is how you want to be loved and this is how I want to be loved.
Right.
You guys come from two different backgrounds. You guys are two different people before you even met.
Right.
And so her upbringing is probably different than your upbringing.
Exactly.
So she understands love maybe by yelling at you or telling you what to do.
Yeah.
And you understand love like patience and like maybe a different way. You know?
A different way. Man, bro, you couldn't have said it no better way. That's exactly how it is, And
also give me unconditional love, and I'll give you unconditional
favors. It's in return. Like, that's the problem with the world now. It's not enough patience. Everybody, you got so many people picking up them phones and comparing their relationships and their life to what they see on Instagram. And that's what I'm saying. Like, just like how you said, we ain't been through nothing. We're not married. We ain't been, you can literally get up and leave. Why would I put all my eggs in one basket? I don't even know. This is new. I don't even know if I go broke, would you be there? If I was to go to jail, would you be there? How would I know this? I don't know this until we go through it. Then when we go through it, I'm like, oh shit, she the one. She the one. I got her for life. But if your relationship has been nothing but great and good, you can't even determine how solid your relationship is because it never been tested yet.
Yeah, haven't been tested.
You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, once it get tested and y'all go through that black cloud, and y'all come back, it's like, I'm with you. You feel me? But if it never been tested, you don't know how solid that shit is. You know, it's all good. You feel what I'm saying? When y'all winning and it's good and y'all going out and, you know, as a man, you're doing everything that the woman want to do. You know, as a man, we don't be giving a fuck about a lot of shit that we be doing in a relationship. We doing that shit to make them happy. You feel what I'm saying? But
but because that makes us happy.
Yeah.
To see our
making you happy makes me happy.
Exactly. It's shit that if it wasn't for you, I would never do this shit.
Yeah.
But just because it makes you happy, I would do it.
Yeah. I find wording it better. I find and I was told by my girl that wording that better makes the situation better. Because also, like, if you just say, we're only doing this shit because you want to do it, that sounds like you don't want to fucking do it.
You don't want to do it, right?
It's like, no, I want to do it because you want to
do it, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we don't want to do it.
Yeah, but
that's where that
for the most part, realistically, we don't want to do it.
That's what the phrase comes from. If you like it,
I love it. If you like it, I love it. That's exactly where the phrase comes from.
But also to like combat what your girl said, it's like,
no, she's never wrong.
Not her, okay. But I'm saying like
some random girl.
Also like also to like Duce's point, it's like sometimes you need a little emotional maturity too.
Yeah.
Intelligence to be like he's doing it because he loves me.
Yeah.
Not like who gives a fuck about how it was wordly, how it was put.
Yeah. It's gotta be recognized both ways.
Almost, yeah. Like there needs to be like a give and take on both parties to be like, oh, he's doing this shit for me. And also you understand that like
you're doing it for her.
You're doing it for her.
Yeah.
But she got to understand that too. Why was it so hard?
The point is, you're the angel.
Yeah. No, like, bro, I think she's right. She's not a visual. She's audio.
Yeah. But see that take right there, right? That's the perfect take. When you look, I promise you, when you look at every man, older man that's successful in marriage, what do? What do you say? Oh, bro, I let her run the ship. Yeah, I let her do this. I let her do that.
Every time you see a street interview, that's always
all he say, right?
That was defeated.
Because what he say? happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, but he also doesn't look happy.
Yeah, you don't, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So, but it goes back to me saying that it's like, if you like it, I love it. Yeah. But if you wasn't in the picture, I won't be doing none of this shit. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So they have to be able to understand and see pattern in their man to know, I know what he would rather do. He's doing this because he loves me. Yeah. You feel? So you have to be able to appreciate them type of things because it's like, if it's us, shit, we don't want to spend the fucking money, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, shit.
50-50.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You know? And I believe in that. I believe in 50-50 like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what these bitches talking about. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. Yeah. Because
I try to do the most. Yeah. But like when it gets a little like, let's say we run to tap like 400. I won't even ask for half. I just be like, it's because she'll
pay all this shit.
Cause my girl will ask me. No, she'll ask.
I am.
No, she'll ask and be like, you want me to slide you something? I'm like, just slide a bill.
Yeah.
Not even half. Just slide a bill.
Slide a bill.
Because like let's say you ran up the tap to 420 with a couple of people hanging out with us.
Blow me in the parking lot.
I got it, but that's that too.
So
just a bill and some titty pics.
Exactly.
You mentioned earlier the soft girl era. I think there's something girls are saying is sassy man era.
Yeah.
So I think right now what you just said about 50-50, I feel like a lot of women would look at that and be like, oh, that he's sassy. I'm
sassy to a motherfucker. I'm sassy. Yeah, I'm sassy to a lot of women.
So what you
and I'm a baddie fool.
Eastside Duce sassy. Let them have it. I don't give a fuck.
The title of this podcast is gonna be crazy.
Eastside Duce sassy.
But would you agree to that then? Would you agree that you think as a man for expecting 50-50, you think that's sassy?
Nope.
What is sassy?
Nope.
Here's my thing. Women didn't start saying that. Like they're saying it's sassy, but really it means what it really means is like I'm respecting myself. Yeah. I'm gonna hold myself to like not letting you disrespect.
You're drawing a line in the sand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me with your little fucking comments because those little comments add up over the day.
Bro,
do you guys see how sassy he's being?
Right.
Put some super sass on that.
Okay. Now, if you ever notice manipulation at its finest, women get disrespectful and they talk crazy when this happens, when they don't get what they want. So if they can't get what they want from you, you're sassy.
Yeah.
If you do something that they don't want, you're this. Let's say I seen this on Facebook the other day. A woman was like, "Oh, these men keep cheating on their bitch because they really gay." It's like, nah, he just like pussy. If he was gay, you would be catching him cheating with men. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm like. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like when they don't get what they want, or if it's something like they have every fucking excuse in the world Yeah. And it's like, nah, I love myself. You not finna run up a tab on me. I don't even fucking know you like that. I don't even remember your fucking middle name all the way. I don't even know your fucking social security fucking number. I don't know. No, why the fuck would I be paying all this shit? I don't even remember your fucking phone number. Yeah. I don't know anything about you for real. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So how do you expect so much but give so little? You think because what you got in between your legs and that fucking, like, a lot of women don't understand this shit because it's like, this how delusional they are, right? I'm gonna fuck up a lot of shit with this. This how delusional they are.
They are, though.
How do women know that they pussy good?
That's facts. You never been in it?
I swim in it, but that's just because I made it.
I'm just saying. So I'm about to fuck up a lot of their ego. Your pussy might be good to a person that probably ain't never had good pussy.
Oh God,
that's what I'm saying. Your pussy might be good to him, and your pussy might be trash to the next person. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Your snatch is snatched.
So what I'm saying is, you don't know how good your pussy is until somebody else. If just imagine nigga fucking you, right? I'm talking to the woman here. Just imagine a nigga fucking you. Just imagine. Hey, look,
you told him to imagine, dude. He's doing
bullshit. I'm talking to the woman here. Just imagine a nigga fucking you and a nigga tell you, man, this shit trash. This shit like, you're not gonna walk away and be like, oh, my pussy is good. That's gonna fuck you up all night. Like, ooh, my shit trash. Yeah. You're only going off of what another man is telling you or what somebody else is telling you. So what I'm saying is like, you think just because what you got in, but what the fuck do you bring to the table? Do you bring loyalty? Do you bring peace? Do you bring like just or do you know how to comprehend? Do you have emotional intelligence?
You even respect me.
Just respect. That's the biggest thing.
Not only that, but you tell a girl that her pussy's trash, she's like, nah, that dick is trash. That's right. That's why you think my pussy's trash.
Bitch, it wasn't trash when you were just moaning all on this motherfucker though. But that's what I'm saying. Women, when they get mad, they get defensive. Right. Yeah. They get defensive and they will say any fucking thing. They will say anything.
That's why when I'm hitting my girl from the back, I'll be like, you love this mediocre dick, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes even if
that shit was mediocre.
Even if the pussy's good, you gotta say this shit's trash, bro. Right. Destroy their confidence.
You can tell a woman anything when you in the pussy. Be like, we gonna walk to China. Yes, we're gonna walk to China. They're delusional when they get dick. They don't even fucking know.
China cook, right? Combo A. Yeah, I got you.
Tell them any fucking thing. They'll say it. They'll agree to anything. That's low key how you gotta win everything. You ask everything while you in the pussy. So you gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
You say yeah.
But also,
you gonna cook for all week?
But you remember you said that, bitch. You remember you said that. You said that last night.
Yeah, when we're in it and they're asking us things, we agree on everything. I want to ride them jet skis.
Yeah. Not me. I get about that motherfucker. Not me. Hold on. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. No.
The way my wallet's set up right now.
Yeah. I'll say I'll try to figure it out if anything. Yeah, we're gonna try to figure it out.
She gonna hop on that shit so fast. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh God.
Nah, it's cool though, bro. You're talking about this shit because I feel like not enough people are talking about it.
Hell nah,
like
bro.
If anything, there's like a push more right now for like
stupid women's rights.
Yeah. Okay. No.
You don't have to agree, bro.
It's granted. Like yeah. No. I mean with it's obvious. Like women are talking about the way they feel and shit.
Yeah.
And it's fine. You know, like women are entitled to feel how they feel. And dudes are also entitled to feel the way.
I swear to God.
But the thing is that dudes don't really talk about this shit. So I appreciate you bringing up these topics.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Like, little homie could be listening to this, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to navigate himself through a relationship, and obviously you're still gonna have to figure shit out on your own. You're gonna have to go through shit for you to learn.
Right. Because I had to.
Yeah. And the reality is that kind of like what you said earlier was like these girls are just watching the internet and just getting this information from the internet, but that's just not the real world. And I've even talked to my girl about this shit where it's like, and by the way, I do got a real one, bro. Like my girl is like a real
solid
one. And like
me too. No, hold on, you're not listening to me. Me too.
Solid.
Yeah.
She can't say in agreement.
And I've had conversations with her. I've talked to her about that shit. I'll be like, you know what pisses me off about the internet is that like these girls or some of these influencers are like shitting on men.
Yeah.
And they don't realize like the influence that they're having on the younger generation of of men and women. Like these little girls are gonna grow up to be like, man, men ain't shit, man ain't this. Like if he's not doing this, like little girls are seeing this shit, you know, and they don't realize that those influencers got a man, and they don't act like that in their relationship, but that doesn't get clicks.
That don't get clicks.
And the reality is that when men and women, just a good man and a good woman, sit down and have a conversation, there's common ground.
There's common ground.
Like if there's emotional intelligence, people are smart and they just talk to each other.
Talk about only man and women, right?
You're so stupid. You're so
stupid.
Right? We need.
That's what your president said.
God intended.
God made you in His image, right? That's what you mean.
God intended.
Yeah.
Right.
How President Trump intended.
Scissors are for cutting.
I'm talking from the perspective of fucking
so
5 dudes that are straight right now.
Right. And no problem, no beef with nobody else, man.
Except for him, you got beef for everybody.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to studs,
the homies.
But yeah, like I feel like there's common ground to be found when people just sit down and talk to each other and shit, and you just express how the fuck how you see things and how they're feeling and shit. And
it's a beautiful thing, bro. It's man, when you finally get that connection with somebody that's on what you own, it's a beautiful thing. When you meet humble people, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Like, cause we live in a time where you gotta have a strong woman, bro. Like, you gotta have a woman that's a leader and that understand and respect the situation, because she's influenced by social media. She's influenced by her friends. She's influenced by her family. She has so many things that can be a destruction to what you trying to build. And if she doesn't know how to block that shit out, then that shit's gonna come in between y'all. So you need to be with a woman that appreciate that. Man, look, the odds of me finding another great woman is high compared to you finding another good man. I'm gonna keep it a whole being with you. It's never gonna be equal balance. You gonna go through a couple fuck boys before you find you a good man again. If I knew I was a good man, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the same intention. You gotta think like, as in man nature, when we see a woman, we don't see woman and be like, you know what? I want to be with her for the rest of my life. I don't fucking see a woman and say that.
Except for you, my love.
Yeah.
When I saw you, I knew.
Yeah, Continue. You know what I'm talking about? You know,
he doesn't mean it.
Just don't cut that out.
You know, so as in men in our nature, you know, we see women that got the potential, but we'll put the icing on the cake is when we get to know you. When we get to see your morals and you be like, you know what? Okay, I can see myself with that for the rest of my life. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of men just gonna see you and just want to fuck. That's just 100. That's just a lot of men nature. So it's like,
yeah,
men control everything. You got to understand that we control the marriage. We control if
water,
a woman can't
gas,
marry me.
War.
A woman ain't gonna marry me. I gotta propose to her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Everything is controlled by me. When I say this, what we doing, this what we gonna do. Mm-hmm. So it ain't women are just based off of what man is going to take that next step. A lot of men ain't going to take that next step. So if I'm a good man, I know that was the initial plan, to be with you, get married, have kids. That's what we wake up every day and work for. That's what we own. It ain't too many men that's going to meet you and be thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? So if I know I'm a good man, I'm able to control the narrative with damn near any woman that I end up actually talking to or actually being with. If I sit down with a woman today and me and her are talking, we've been talking for some months, I control if we going to continue to keep talking or if I want to take it to the next level. It'd be the men. I can be like, I'm just fucking on you for years. Mm-hmm. But if I sit over here and be like, I'll take her out, I'm like, you know what, I low key like you a lot. Like, you know, I think we should do that. Mm-hmm. What the fuck she gonna do? Oh, you know, yeah, she already fucking you. Mm-hmm. She already like you. She waiting on you. Yeah. So that's what we control the narrative. Women don't control that. So that's what I'm saying.
Chris Paul.
So what happens when you meet a woman, right? Mm-hmm. That gets to talking to you.
Yeah.
Likes you, talks to you, and then finds out your schedule and just says, I'm okay with this. I'm good on this.
Yeah, like, you know what you mean? Like
I'm good. Like I don't want to be with you. Like,
yeah.
No, because
it's perfect.
Because now she respects. Like, yeah, this ain't gonna work because you're not on my time.
Yeah,
you're like you got your ambitions, and I feel like I won't fit into your schedule.
But I wish women would be like that more.
But then that's even more attractive. You're like, fuck, maybe I do want to be with you because you're able to fucking see that.
But you able, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of women, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna make me respect her way more. A lot of women not gonna have the courage to say that. A lot of women just gonna roll with the punches and then get in a relationship with you and then say, I can't do this. You feel what I'm saying? She's a real woman. She realistic. She like, you know what? Knowing what the type of person you are, you can't give me what I want. I'm really with you because of whatever y'all fuck with each other for. If it's vibe, if it's food, if it's sex, it's just to have a good time, whatever it is. But majority of the time, men are the ones that are controlling the narrative. We are because women are emotional. A lot of women don't. And not all women. It's some player ass women out here. Don't get me wrong. I didn't met them. They men, listen. They got hoes just like men. That's on God in heaven. I done met them. So, but majority of the time, when you fucking with a woman, she's going to develop some type of feelings for you. So it's like men really control the narrative. Women don't like to be rejected. Women don't like to be embarrassed. Women don't like to do more than they think they should. So it's like a lot of them would try to put like a barrier on their heart, but they really do like you. You feel me? But it's like they understand the situation. You know, they're waiting on us to make the move. And then they like, you know, finally did it. I know I really liked them. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we control the fucking narrative. So that's for sure.
I think to Lalo's point, those type of women and kind of how Beto said, like, those, you find those women more attractive is because they actually got shit going on.
Yeah.
And I feel that women who got shit going on don't got time to deal with all this other
No, they don't.
It's always the girls who ain't doing shit.
They got all the time to fuck.
Who got the most to say, bro.
Got a lot to say. Ain't doing shit.
Start doing shit.
And you can tell them, like, bro, there's other dudes out there that ain't got shit going on for them that want to do this whole back and forth shit with you.
Yeah.
I want to do that
They'll
shit.
fight with you all day.
I'm good. Like, I got goals and
Shit to
ambitions.
do.
I'm an entrepreneur. I
Shit
want
to
to do
do.
shit. I got shit to do. I don't have time for this back and forth bullshit.
Man, because your woman low-key control your day. So that's why you got to pick a great woman. Because if you got a nagging or a toxic woman, bro, you wake up in the morning and she start an argument, that affects your day. That affects your day. You like, man, now you all day, you can't even focus on what the fuck you need to do. You half-ass working out. You half-ass getting money. You trying to fucking compare and trying to not compare, but you trying to fix what the fuck y'all got going on. Because if she's having a good day, what are you having? You're having a great day.
Great day.
If she's having a bad day, you like, damn, now you the problem solver. You got to think all day, how the fuck are you going to fix this problem? Because now I got to deal with this when the day is over.
But also get that money.
Then get that money.
You ever had those text message arguments? It's like
the whole day.
You be reading those shit, you're just like, bro.
I hate text messages and arguing because you can read it in your own perspective.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
I
like,
sent a voice note. Fuck you, bitch. Dinner better be ready when I get home.
You're crazy.
Shit gonna be some sloppy Joe.
I can't. Some spam.
Some spam. It's and you know it's a fucked up time we living in, man. And you know I just think that it's a beautiful thing when good people meet. When a good man meet a good woman, because everybody's not like that. It's just that is the masses right now. But when you do find your person, you're gonna find your person. And everything is gonna be great.
It's funny because I hear you when I hear you talk, like you don't talk in like you don't generalize a lot. But then there's parts where you do start to say like, oh well, women are like this. So taken out of context, it sounds like, oh, he a piece of shit. But if you listen to the whole like thing, like like you know, like no, there's bad men, there's bad girls, and there's good dudes, and
exactly.
Like
yeah,
I speak from both perspectives.
Women, put your listening ears on.
Exactly.
And open them so that way you can hear Duce talk.
I'm the type of person you will judge a book by its cover until you open the book.
Yeah.
And then when you open the book, you're like, oh, that's what he meant by that. I might just say some wild shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, but that's why I said that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
When you open up Dream's book,
it's just the same guy. It's the same fucking dude for the cover. You know, you're Bad David.
Yeah. You know what?
You're literally the book cover.
If you were a book, you just be the cover.
Yeah. It's just be a book of covers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it would be.
You flip through the pages this time.
Yeah.
But on some real shit though, bro.
It's just funny though, because you said the influence part. I grasped onto the influence part about the social media and stuff like that. I feel like that also is working against men in a way, like it's making. Like, we're in this day and age where on the internet, all you see is the extreme version of everything. So the extreme version of feminism, the extreme version of toxic masculinity, the extreme version of being a soft girl, the extreme version of being a soft ass man.
Right.
You know, and it's like, it's difficult don't you think it's difficult, like for some of these people to be like,
you motherfucking right,
because they see like the algorithm is tailored now, so you're gonna see the extremes of everyone, and there's so much gray area, you know.
You know why? Because we live in a time where, see, the difference is when you used to look up to things, like you had to be a certain somebody to do certain shit.
Duce, you want?
Yeah, I want another shot for sure. I'm gonna talk shit. But you had to be a certain type of person back then to do certain shit. So you had to be a fucking drug dealer. You had to be a rapper. You had to be a famous person to do certain shit. You get on Twitter, you get on TikTok. It's this woman on video, just regular woman.
Yeah.
Oh, my man sent me $5,000 a day. Go get your nails done. Damn. This is the type of shit that you're fighting against. This is shit that you're fighting against, though. I swear to God, you get on the shade room. It's this woman talking about, yeah, my man just gave me $10,000. You feel what I'm saying? To go shopping.
That's some bullshit. You open your bank account, you're -50. Fuck.
And that's what I'm saying.
You pull out $10K for now.
But that's what I'm. So this what you fighting against, bro? Like you fighting against that to women really having unrealistic expectation of that's happiness. You don't know what the fuck they got going on behind closed doors. He sent her $5,000 because he just whooped her ass the other day, and that's his way of apologizing. You don't know what the fuck they got going on. You got dudes on a first date flying women out, taking them out on trips, and that is the standard now. Like now the woman leaves from that situation, and like since that one man did that, every man after him has to come like that. If you're not coming like that, then you not fucking with me. And
then she gets to put in her bio traveler.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
What the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
And what the fuck are you celebrating so much? What the fuck did you
Why is there
accomplish?
bottle service every store?
Because then that's when the whole the comparison is a thief of joy. You know what I'm saying? Because like it happens where it's like, oh, that fool was running me $5,000. It's that whole comparison. It's like he was giving you $5,000 when he got 1 million, and I was giving you $10 when I had 11.
When I had 11.
You know what I'm saying? I give you damn near
saying.
everything. That's like, and you're comparing your life to like this whole other thing that he was like just half-assed in that relationship. To him, that was like a half-assed.
That's a half-assed relationship, and you got to think if a man is leading with money, it's because he lacks somewhere else. If a man is leading with money, it's because he lacks everything else.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not a real man. Yeah. It's something he lacks in. Rather if it's emotional intelligence, rather if it's leading, he's gonna bribe you with everything else. Okay, yeah, baby, I like you here. Woo, woo, woo. It's because he brings nothing. So now, all these women are valuing men off of what they are able to contribute instead of your morals, instead of what you stand for, instead of, you know what, he's a good father, he's a good friend, he's a loyal person, he's a religious person, he's this. Now it's like, do you got money for me to go get my nails done? Do you got money for what can you, because I want to post that pic that I'm at this 5-star restaurant. It's a whole image in their head how they want shit to be. And that's what I'm saying. So that's what deciphers the strong woman and the influenced woman. Don't be with no influenced woman because you're never going to make them happy.
Strong and strongly influenced.
I got a question for you, bro. I want to hear from your perspective.
Yeah.
Do you feel like because you're an artist, you encounter that like superficial woman more than you encounter the real woman?
Yeah. Because
that's a good question.
I encounter women with visions of me and them being with me instead of women actually wanting and liking the real me. It's like the potential.
So it's harder for you.
It's harder for me, bro. It's very hard for me because when I'm talking to a woman, it's not like, okay, yeah, I'm getting to know the real him. They already got an expectation. If not an expectation, they already got a vision of what it could be. You feel what I'm saying? So my dating pool kind of fucked up. Like I gotta low key find me somebody that's like, damn, they're
like don't know shit about you.
Like don't know shit about me, or like that's on her own shit that ain't worried about
what you doing.
What I'm doing.
Would you date another rapper? A girl?
Fuck no.
No?
I wouldn't date
you be
no
dropping diss tracks
rapper.
every argument?
Nah, cause bitch, I'm the one in the field. I'm the one in the studio. I call my girl, where you at? I'm in the studio. Nah, I ain't like, no, I want my bitch at home cooking. I don't I don't want you doing any like
PS2 motherfuckers walk in, you get that switch on.
Right. You know, probably an R&B singer or something. But if I like the old school one, bro.
My bad. I said rapper. I just meant someone in your same field. Would you date somebody?
Probably so.
like a
probably so,
because they'll understand.
They'll understand, and that's all I am. I'm based off understanding. I like being understood. I'm an understanding type of person in any situation. But yeah, you know, I ain't no telling how the cards play out. If I get in there and you know, it's a couple little R&B joints I'm getting on when I get in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a couple couple rap bitches I'm getting on. You know, it's a couple of them. You know.
All right, how about I just list some and then you just
go ahead, list them.
It's all right, look.
Go ahead, list them. I'm shooting my shot when I see them. I'm not trying to do no business. I'm fucking with you, Sweetie. I'll fuck with Sweetie. I won't do no long. You know,
she's bad.
She bad as a motherfucker. I don't know about doing no long term with Sweetie though. Sweetie might break my heart. I ain't fucking with her. I might have some good vibes.
Are you going?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina, who was that?
Yeah, the white, the espresso
rapper, bro.
The espresso little white girl.
She's a rapper.
Yeah, she a hardcore.
I'll probably have some fun with her.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to Taylor Swift.
All right, Kali Uchis.
Kali, I don't know who that is either.
Kali Uchis.
That's crazy.
She's
Glow.
She's dating Don Toliver.
I'll probably have fun.
Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Yeah.
Dog Glorilla ass out. I ain't gonna lie.
Even after the accent?
Yeah, that. Hey, I ain't gonna. That down south accent gonna have me in a chokehold. Yeah, I'm like, damn, it sound like a little pit bull. I fuck with Glorilla little hood eyes. I fuck with it. You know who I fuck with? Y'all gonna judge me.
Nah, we won't judge.
Man, Sexy Red. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I was gonna ask that next.
We gonna have fun on A1.
Yeah.
That's my love.
She seems like fun.
I'll leave my girl for Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
I love you, my everything. I fuck with you, Sexy.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's a real bitch. I like anybody that live in the real like that. That's her. She literally is the definition of I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be me. So what?
Yeah.
And that's what I like. I like real women.
It worked.
And it worked for her.
Well, yeah, because you were you before you showed up.
Exactly.
What about Big X, the plug?
Talking about girls.
That's Big Mama right there.
Come on, dog. What type of time you on? Shout out, Big X.
I saw titties, bro. I don't know. I don't know what he was.
He on
Yeah, you thought it was your Big X, the plug.
He's gonna put me on a shirt, bro.
Yeah, he will, bro.
Shout out Big X. He go crazy.
Yeah,
that fool goes crazy.
Yeah. What about
you know who I want? Go ahead.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Shout out Swizz Beatz, man. I ain't gonna disrespect bro wife like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She fine as a motherfucker though.
I will. She bad.
You know who I want though? My type of woman, bro.
Ayesha Curry.
That's in the league. Who?
Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha Curry.
Hell no.
Oh fuck no.
Hell no.
She bad. I ain't saying it like she ain't bad. Shout out Stephen Curry though. But I don't want you to shoot me.
Because he don't mess with the basketball. Imagine this.
Yeah.
Her and Mahomes' wife are like the ones, like the two most hated fucking.
Oh yeah.
Like celebrity wives.
Because she said that bullshit. She said that bullshit.
Fried chicken.
It's like I understood her. I understand where she was coming from. But what I'm saying is some shit you just gotta keep to yourself.
Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself. Everything ain't meant for you to say everything. Yeah, it's real. We know what you. But just keep it to your fucking self. Like, yes, you're Steph Curry wife.
Yeah.
Ayesha Curry. You're dealing with a great man. It's like any other great man. It's like, unless you're Beyonce with Jay-Z, then that's who the fuck you're going to be.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're Martin Luther King, you're Coretta Scott, you're Martin Luther King's wife. If you're Michelle Obama, you're Barack Obama. Yes, that's Barack Obama's wife. It's like, that's just who you is. Like, yes, I know you're a person. Yes, you are. You know, you still want to go outside and women still want to get hit on and look good and all this. And I'm my own person, but just keep the shit to yourself.
We don't give a shit.
Don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying?
You're Lalo's girlfriend, you know?
Lalo's girlfriend, yeah.
But I want me an actress, man. I want or R&B singer. Like I like her. It's an artist named Her.
She's cool.
I love her. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Listen,
you my everything.
Coco Jones. Hey, listen.
Oh, what's her name? That she just did the movie with the singer.
Coco Jones is bad.
Coco Jones, baby. Listen, you ain't never had no Dino nigga before. On A1, we'll go to I'll take you to Baseline. I'll take you to Island. Coco Jones, baby. Hey, listen, I want y'all to clip this and then we gonna tag Coco Jones. Listen, baby, I'll do whatever. I'll change my ways for you. I'm telling you. We'll make some good. We'll have a chocolate daughter. I'm trying to tell you.
She was on Nickelodeon, the Jackson movie.
Coco Jones, bro.
What was her name?
Sky?
Nah. She just did a movie. What's the girl's name that sings for Kendrick's label?
SZA.
She just did a movie with SZA.
Yeah, okay.
There was a lead role. No, what's her name? I forget her freaking name.
Yeah.
But she was on Nickelodeon. She had like the Jackson, I think, EP. I think that's her. What the fuck's her name? I'm gonna look for it.
I love Coco Jones.
I think she's cool.
I want Lotto, but I know she in a relationship.
Lotto.
I love Lotto, big Lotto. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how did you feel when she changed her name?
I respect it. I changed my name.
Oh yeah,
I respect it.
But she changed it for like different though.
Yeah, I understand. It was like I think what was it like?
Because she was like it was Mulatto before.
Mulatto, yeah.
That's her name, Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer, she's back.
Keke Palmer, I ain't gonna lie, we'll be toxic.
Yeah.
I don't know her
Sometimes you need a toxic relationship.
It'll be fun. Yeah. Keke a real bitch. I like her. I like her. I love. You know who I love? I love Jess Hilarious before the world got on her.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Jess Hilarious.
Wait, who's that?
Jess Hilarious is she was always a comedian, but she's a host on the Breakfast Club now too.
What about
I think they're talking about
is it Sha'Carri Richardson? What's her name? Or Sha'Carri?
The track runner?
Yeah, the track runner.
Oh yeah, I fuck with her. I know if I need her to do anything for me, she getting out of there. I'm fucking with her.
I'm gone. She's gone, bro.
I'm fucking with her.
Take the gun and run.
Run. She's like that.
Yeah.
They sent the K9 unit. Keep going.
That's just a cloud
I'm
dust.
fuck with her.
Just a dust cloud of what he used to look like.
And I fuck with her. Man.
They catch the cloud there like this.
I fuck with her.
Wow.
She running for everybody. She's still pointing at people with her long
fuck
nails.
with her.
Stop pointing. Keep running.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though. It ain't too many people that like. It's crazy because the woman I named that I'll fuck with is like they celebrities, but they still real people. Like I like her. I like Coco Jones. I like Ari Lennox. Like I think it's Lennox or Lennox, like or whatever.
Ari Lennox is
shit,
bro.
love her too because she just you know what I'm talking
about. She real, bro. She was spazzed the fuck out back in the day on her stories. Yeah, on live for a little bit. But she had to take breaks and shit. I was like that, but she real though.
See, if I was with her, I would just would have walked up. Hey, baby, chill out.
She was young too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
she's not that young.
Let me holler at you real quick.
Gosh, well, J. Cole?
She look like she smelled like she just smelled like honey. Like she smelled like
I like that smell.
Lavender honey. Like I like that. Like
yeah,
I fuck with you. You know what they gonna fuck? I'm gonna fucked up when I get in the game.
We're gonna make 17 clips.
Like, Coco Jones is number one.
Beach girl.
Yeah.
Coco Jones is number one. Make
Jones.
that clip first, Coco Jones. I'm telling you, don't want to do no business. When I see you, just know I'm shooting my fucking shot.
He's gonna change for you.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what's crazy for me? Like my same crushes as right now as an adult are the same ones when I was a kid, and it was like Salma Hayek.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
amazing.
Sofia Vergara.
Another
like,
amazing girl.
You know,
she's like in her 60s already.
I don't
Man, all my crushes. Oh, bro.
The way she carries it, I'm like, fuck, bro. Like
Nia Long.
Yeah.
I used to love Nia Long. Samantha Lathan. Oh, I used to love Samantha Lathan, bro.
I feel it.
Samantha, y'all know who Samantha Lathan is?
No.
That's the one off of Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know who that is.
And Regina Hall. Oh, my God. I used to love Regina Hall. Regina Hall, baby, listen, I don't give a fuck how old you is.
Regina Hall, where's she from?
Yeah.
Regina Hall, she played in
She's
what
54
movie?
and everything.
Who, Regina Hall?
Yeah, she's 54.
I'm 52. What's up?
I don't know.
I know who that is.
I don't give a fuck about
you're
these
50. You're 50
for me,
Duce.
For me,
Yeah, I'm 50 dudes.
She was in Scary Movie.
for me, someone that I thought was bad when I was
Yeah.
when I was younger is
She was in Scary
she played
Movie.
in the WNBA.
Little.
Who?
Joanna, man.
I think that means no.
Joanna, man.
Who?
Lisa Leslie.
Would you
Well,
say
it was
that
after
though?
Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Candace Parker was the baddest in the WNBA for a long time.
I said Joanna, man.
What about Joy Taylor?
Who?
Joy Taylor.
Toy Taylor.
I don't know who that. I ain't condoning none of that. I don't know who that is.
You don't know the FS1. She was on the Fox Sports, whatever.
You gotta show me.
Nah, I'll show you.
Oh,
Because
man.
I don't know. You know, she got caught up.
She's
like
bad.
she was fucking everybody.
Who is it?
Who was that?
That's
Regina
Joy
Hall?
Taylor. No, Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor?
She's like
you saw
Hawaiian.
Is she?
Yeah, she look good.
She's,
her brother was played for the Dolphins. Huh?
I'm telling you, bro. When I get in the game, it's over with. Once the world is gonna fuck up. Y'all let me get rich and then let me get in the limelight. It's over. I'm pulling a nip. I'm getting me a Lauren London. I'm fucking up the game. I'm telling you. I'm gonna run through the game for a good year, 2 years,
You got to.
and
To the
then I'm
fields.
gonna settle down with one of the. You know what I'm
But
talking
you gotta
about.
bring us with you, bro.
I'm for sure. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
I know my good peoples.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Come
On the
on.
trip.
I got y'all. You know.
And he's gonna go on the stoop for you?
Not you though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
I can't go.
Damn, bro.
So what do you think? You think you're just gonna focus on music right now. Mm-hmm. And then whatever happens.
Whatever happens. I'm not, because I used to look for it. I'm not looking for that shit no more. That phase is over with. Because whatever is meant for me is going to be meant for me. I'm not forcing it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's hard. Like I said, my dating pool hard. Like, I ain't going to lie to you. So I got to meet a certain type of, like, I'm into different things now. Like, you know, when I was younger, I liked things around my environment. Once I start becoming more of a male and finding myself and knowing myself, I like women that be what I'm on. So it's like, I go to the gym. I want a woman that's at the gym. I want a woman that got shit going on, that's chasing a dream, chasing a goal, or just whatever, to be able to understand me. Because it's going to always be an argument and debate if you can't understand me, because you're not taking these same type of sacrifices. You ain't got to be no rapper. You can be going to school. You can be doing this. You can be doing that. But it's like, I just need a woman to understand me. You don't got to do nothing I'm doing. Just understanding me is going to be like, okay, you feel me? It's less of the headache, you know? So, yeah, I just look for different now, you know? The main thing I'm looking for, I know what to ask on a first date now. You know, I'll tell you that. Like, you know, respect. How do you value respect? How do you go about things when you get mad? What do you do? How do you go about it? What example of a man did you look up to? Who did you look up to? You know, you got to ask those type of questions in the first date, because that's going to determine on everything in the future. You know,
so you would say those are your two questions that you ask on a date now?
Yeah, like, I'm asking everything.
Like have to, but like two have tos.
Yeah. How do you value? How do you respect? Like, how do you go about things when you get mad? How do you, what is your reaction to disrespect? What is your reaction to being misunderstood? You know, how do you go about things? What is your, like, do you have emotional intelligence? How do you view life? How do you look at things? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Those are the type questions you have to ask nowadays.
How many kids you got?
Yeah. That's easy. You know
also, we're older, yeah. So like,
yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What about you guys?
I got a 2 limit.
What would you do to?
Bro, I've thought about this shit. I'm like, I think I told you guys this shit before. Like,
you got a 2 limit?
If you were back on the field, bro.
I think I had a 2 limit for sure. Probably I got a 1 limit, honestly.
I got 1 limit.
Yeah, 1 limit.
I'm not doing total. I already got 1. That's 3 kids.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, bro. Honestly, like, I wouldn't want to be there, bro. I'll be real. Like, I just don't want to fucking, like, I wouldn't look for it.
Now, you got a kid?
Like, I don't have a kid.
Nah,
but like
bro, you don't need no fucking kid limit, bro.
Yeah, no.
The fuck? You don't need no kid limit, bro. It ain't no fucking kids, bro.
But if I was in the field, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even want to. I would be trying to fuck. I'd be trying to fuck, but I wouldn't be trying to like.
Them bitches with kids got some good pussy, dog. You see why they got them kids. Somebody believed in you. They left it in.
And they were both,
that pussy was good.
They were both C-sections.
That's a good dick.
So that means no head came out the vagina. You're good?
Yeah, it's not ruined.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, like, see me, I'm so much of an old dude in heart. Like, you tell me you got 2 kids, I'm like, damn, that's 2 birthdays, 2 Christmas. I'm like,
2 Christmas presents.
You start seeing the bank account go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I already gotta take care. That's a lot.
July.
Yeah, I'm telling. This the type of shit you got to think about. Fuck all that. Look, I'm not the understanding person no more. I'm thinking a whole different way now. You don't have to be in situations you don't have to be in. You got to look back at it when you were young and you was in high school, when you had this vision of how your life was going to be. If that shit don't align with what the fuck you thought was back then when you was young, fuck all that understanding shit. Look, hey, check this out. You got 2 kids. Your baby daddy left you. He left you for a reason. Fuck that. You gotta look at it like that, bro. I'm just saying, like, we be trying to sit over here and be Captain Save a Hoe and Superman. Fuck that. I'm not saying that.
I'm Captain Drown a Hoe.
She don't got. You want to know why? Because she doesn't have no choice but to be a great woman. Because look at the odds that she's dealing with. She knows that she has 2 kids.
Bro, she needs to make rent next month.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So you gotta understand. You gotta value your fucking self. She fucking with you. She looking at it like, oh, I can still crack me a dude with no kids. Oh my God, I'm still somebody I know. The fuck you not. That's what I'm saying. And we as men fuck it up by allowing her to think she can feel that way.
But you know what? Devil's avocados here. She might appreciate you more, bro.
Oh, she will.
The girl with 2 kids might appreciate you more.
Oh, bro. She has no fucking choice.
That's what I'm saying, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I kind of like that. You ain't got no choice.
So stupid.
Then your bank account gonna be fucking fucked up.
I
you
thought about that.
All right, Beto. What would be? Like,
I dealt with it. I know.
We got
question, right?
We got
Question
some.
on the date?
We got some. Well, just like a. Well, yeah. Continuing the question that we had, but
I treat you
quick
good.
question for the younger fools. Like, if they were to go on dates, what 2 questions would you ask?
Me?
Yeah, like, well, you're younger than all of us here.
I haven't been on a date in a fucking long ass time, but
Dan shouldn't even. Take
How long you
out?
been with your girl?
5 years now.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's great. Y'all done went through the honeymoon phase. Y'all done been through some shit.
Yeah.
he's 25 too.
Yeah.
Ain't 25?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that, bro. Okay, on some real shit, keep that. Whatever the fuck y'all going through, I'm pretty sure, I can tell. I can look at you, look like you happy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, keep that.
Well, I'm glad
shit,
you
bro.
said that because he was just telling us about all the problems that she been giving him.
Don't come with it.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb.
Yeah, we were just like, man, you should just like leave her, bro. But if you love it, if you like it,
Nah,
then
bro.
we
As
love
long as
it.
you're happy.
Well,
Keep her, bro.
you're spitting on this knowledge at the beginning. I'm like, fuck, I might have to pick up my girl, bro.
Yeah,
You was influenced. You was
right?
influencing something else, bro.
I'm tired of these
I don't know.
bitches.
What I would ask, fuck, bro. I don't even know, bro. That ask because I feel like a lot of girls my age have kids now too. So I think I'd have to ask, like, you got any kids?
What's your debt to income ratio?
What's your debt to income ratio? What's your FICO score?
Yeah.
What's your 5-year plan?
Yeah. What's your
What's your plan? Exactly.
Yeah.
If a
You got
bitch
a
tells you
Roth
I
IRA?
don't know or I'm just living, leave immediately. Don't fucking I don't give a fuck how bad she is, bro.
You're 2 years too late.
Man,
Yeah, but she's bad.
that's gonna fucking dissolve like salt, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're not, bitch.
Bro, listen, bro. Out of every bad bitch that's walking this earth, there's somebody out there tired of her fine ass. There's somebody out there like, man, fuck that bitch. There's somebody out there that's like that, bro. I don't give a fuck how bad that bitch is, man.
That's a good point.
Learn how to treat these bitches like
bitches.
Like bitches, but understand. Think with your little head sometime too. Like, man, listen, man, I she bad. I just want to crack. Don't motherfucking go against the grain and cuff her at. That's what I used to do. I used to try to cuff a bitch. Man, this bitch know how to suck a dick, give me the hot towel, cook a nigga peach cobbler and eat all this and all that. Man, the bitch was just supposed to be fun, man. That's what, but they know how to get you. Who treats you the best? Hoes. Hoes treat you the fucking best. Bitches with kids treat you the fucking best. They all treat you the best because they know that they have a flaw somewhere. They know the odds is fucking it doesn't level up. It's unbalanced. So they have to, bro. If she didn't have those 2 kids, she would be a whole nother bitch out here. If she didn't have that background that she had, she would be a whole nother woman out here. And now, excuse my language if I'm, some of y'all feel offended that I'm saying bitch. But what I'm saying, I know this shit. I've been through it. I've been through this shit. So y'all don't gotta go through this shit. I done been through it all. You hear me? So that's what I'm saying. They fucking know. I'm telling you, you go over that bitch, that's how they get you. You go over there, she got all the fucking food, fruit snacks and shit. She got the fucking kids in the fucking bed. By the time you get there, meal already motherfucking
She
done.
got her baby daddy's PlayStation.
She gonna blow, man. He got the fucking login still on the YouTube and shit. Man, fuck, he was just over there. But what I'm saying is the way she gonna treat you, you gonna be like, man, fuck that. I'll be a stepdad around this motherfucker. No fucking do that. Get your own fucking family.
Fruit snacks are for the kids, dudes. You're thinking their meals.
You all in the middle of the night like, I'm over here. Fuck that. That's how they get you. No.
Till that kid wakes up at 3 a.m. and you're like, I'm out this bitch. I gotta go home.
Right. Fuck that.
You be like, I could be a step.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh my mama, that's how they get you, bro. They know how to do everything, man. Her baby daddy taught her all that shit, man. Fuck that, dog. No.
And then you're gonna stay there for a long time. Raise the kid from a baby. And then as soon as he turns 13, he gonna look at you and say, you don't need my dad.
Right, yeah, you bitch ass.
have you guys seen that video of the stepdad fixing the bike? I don't remember if it was a girl or a boy.
Right,
it was like, girl. Oh, say thank you to dad. That's not my dad, man. Fuck your bike.
That's the homie. That's the homie Cash. That's my homie. That's really my bro. I swear to God, that's really. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, tell him to fix it then.
Shout out to bro. You tell him to fucking fix it then, bro. I swear to God. And I'm telling you, baby moms They got everything in the house. They got the Wi-Fi. They got the snacks. They got the food. They got the AC on blast. They got every fucking thing. They got them kids to provide for. You're going to go in there and feel just like home. The only thing that's missing is a man in that motherfucker. She's trying to trap you in that bitch.
You're the puzzle piece.
Man, them fucking, the bed sink in. The silk seats and shit, man. She's trying to get you. She going to put that fucking dinosaur mouth on you, dog. You going to be that motherfucker like, oh my fucking God. Toes quingling and shit.
She got the child support, the
man,
wig.
Listen, bro. You all in that motherfucker like, damn, I see why you got 2 kids. Fuck, you want another one? No. Do not fall for the fucking trap, bro.
There you go, young man.
There you go, young man.
There you bro. Fuck that.
Not only that too, but like I feel like if you do want a serious relationship, before I was like, I don't care. She got kids or whatever, you know. But then I grew the fuck up, right?
You grow up. I'm trying to tell you.
I was just like there's a lot of shit that I think Lalo said it best. He was like, I want to experience this with you for the first time, like for the first time, you know? Yeah. And if you already been through it, like I'm not gonna knock you for who you are and your whatever mistakes you did or whatever your life is.
Right.
But it's like I want to experience this shit for the first time
with somebody
who's experiencing it the first time with me.
Right. And
you can't
take her to Cabo when she's already been to Cabo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit the same.
That's why I
told her.
She's gonna be like, oh, I'll show you everywhere. Like,
That's why my situation it's a certain type of woman I'm looking for. Like me, I got a child. So now I'm looking for, I'm like my child, like the woman I'm talking to, she gotta have at least one. I'm not doing the 2. You feel what I'm saying? She gotta have at least one, so our second one can be together, and then we bring the family all together as a whole. Oh, damn, you feel what I'm saying?
Really narrowing down your pool then.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? And then woman that's on some shit. Like you got the same drive for your child, like I got the same drive for my child. So you gonna understand shit a little different. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not coming in this motherfucker not doing any of that. Some shit work for certain people. Like that's what I'm just a different type of person. Like if your life consisted, you just working. And like mine to tell you, bro, those are the men that's gonna get the woman majority of the time because they're just working.
Yeah.
They're not chasing nothing after that. So they're literally able to make their life revolved around their woman. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Compared to somebody that's out here trying to build something from the ground up and build a foundation and doing more outside of their 9 to 5 and all that, it take a different type of woman, bro. And a lot of women are not going to be able to sacrifice their time, their effort to try to push you to your vision. When you finally get that, dog, you appreciate that shit.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, like hold on to it, bro.
So what if you find that perfect ideal woman for you that she just got everything, she marks off all your fucking tallies. Mm-hmm. She's the way you want her to be. Mm-hmm. She got that one kid, mm-hmm. everything. Mm-hmm. But she's in fucking massive debt. Credit card debt.
Your credit card debt?
Yeah, like 100K debt.
God damn.
Yeah, because not because your problem.
100 fucking K. No, the fuck it ain't.
No, you're passing it up.
Nah, that ain't finna be my problem.
Yeah,
she better fucking figure it out. You did that shit before I got with you.
We not getting married legally.
Yeah. Fuck you talking about? 100. What the fuck did you do to have 100K debt?
She gonna be a doctor.
Law school.
Nah. That's different. That's good debt. Nah, like she went out shopping. She bought herself a fucking Mercedes she couldn't afford. I'll
fuck with her patiently. Like it would literally take like years before I do anything big with her. Yeah. It'll be like you got to work that shit down. Like you feel what I'm saying?
That's like best case scenario, honestly.
Yeah. And are you gonna help though?
Huh?
Like are you gonna help at all?
Help what?
Like
no. That's not his debt.
That's my fucking responsibility. You blew 100K before I met you. The fuck? The fuck? Hell nah. That's the problem. But I'm sassy.
I'm gonna add to that shit. I'm gonna be 200K.
Man, listen, I gotta help you with fucking. That's money I could have kept. Why the fuck I'm gonna help
that relationship with nothing? I left with a help.
Man, listen, you got 100K debt, bitch. I couldn't even build with you.
Yeah.
You not responsible enough. Yeah. No, my mama, you will fuck the whole ship up. I can't do nothing with you.
That's a big ass hole.
What the fuck you talking about? 100K debt. I thought you was gonna say something else. You 100K debt, bitch. Hell no.
Like, yeah, there's a hole in the boat, but I bought new flags. Did you not see that?
The fuck? I'll make all this money. You'll blow this shit. Yeah. Especially if we get married. My money is your money.
That ship is financed.
Man, you got me foul. Shoot that bitch.
That's something I've said before too, and it kind of gets misinterpreted when I say it because it thinks, but like. When you get married and shit, that's like you going into business with somebody.
That's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. I argue with motherfuckers about this shit all the time.
And they think like, oh, well, so it's not about love. And it's like, no, I do it because I love you, but it's not. based on love, it's a legal thing.
Man, fuck
because
that shit.
when shit goes awry and you guys divorce, all that other shit is legal. Everything, the divorce, it's all lawyers. You're
not getting divorced because of love.
Yeah.
I'm letting all the women know that's watching this. You want to marry me? You signing the prenup. I'm letting every woman know that now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because women are emotional. You hear that? I don't give a fuck.
Even for Coco Jones?
I don't give a fuck.
She got her money.
I don't give a fuck.
Prenup.
I know women get emotional. They break up with you. They wish bad karma on you. Fuck him. I want to take him for everything he got. Yeah. Fuck no. We can write our own prenup though. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I was like, I'm the fair dude. If we got together and we with everything you got. And then everything I got. If me and you got married and we raised up 20 million since we got together, okay, we can split that 50-50.
Yeah, you're entitled to that.
I'm not into the okay, we going through this and then
we're gonna fight for every penny.
Right, you know what I'm talking about?
What if you did it together, but you were making more money than she was?
It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. We was married.
It didn't have.
Yeah. So it don't matter. She can get half. I'm not. I'm not thinking spiteful like that. Women would think spiteful like that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, nah.
Because that's what would happen in a business, right? Yeah. If a business didn't work out and you already built up a lot, if we had 10, if me and Lau had 10K together and we built a business and we'd be like, all right, it shouldn't work out. 5K.
Right.
And then we go our separate
ways. Hold on. Who's the CEO?
Huh?
That's true.
Who was the CEO?
Who did the books?
Okay, fine, you can.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
If I had a prenup with my girl, it'd probably, in the prenup, it'd be like, we can split this shit 50-50.
Man, okay. All right, now look.
If we were 100K in debt and we got together, I'd be like, we can go 50-50. And I caused all the debt, we can go 50-50 on this debt.
Answer me this.
A prenup also protects you from debt, though.
That's what I'm saying. But answer me this, though. It's nothing good about marriage for no man. If that's the case, what I'm saying is, I'm just saying on some real shit. If your woman was never pressed about marriage, would you get married?
Let's go.
I'm just saying, as a man, would you get married to a woman if that wasn't the norm or it wasn't something that your woman wanted to do?
Let me think about this real quick. No.
Like if there wasn't societal norms?
If it wasn't a society norm, you would not do it. We literally do that to see our woman's face. We literally see, it's a celebration. We do that for our woman. It's nothing marriage does. We already love you unconditional. It's nothing that a fucking celebration can do to change that. We literally do that for our woman. Because if we got
married through God, that'd be good enough, no? Like if you just got married in front of the eyes of the Lord and it was like,
it's the church, something for the woman to feel secure in the situation. You got to think, men, when we invest all this time, money and all that, we already know that, bitch.
We locked in.
I'm with you forever, bitch.
I ain't leaving.
Fuck that. But a woman, her dream and the shit that she's been taught and raised is you want to get married, you want to have a successful career, you want to have children, get married. That's the dream that they've been taught their whole life and sold their whole life. So it was like, man, we not motherfucking sold that. And especially in today's time, we not sold that. Hey, yeah,
because shit ain't affordable.
We can't even buy a fucking house right now.
We can't even buy a house.
The hell?
You need 20,000 to even put down on a fucking house.
Fuck that.
And you want 10,000. You might get fucking marriage.
And you got 100K in debt.
You might get bumped too. You might have that money and still get bumped.
Let's come up with a plan first. I'm gonna tell you, bro. I don't knock marriage. I think it's a beautiful thing when you do it with the right person. Everything is beautiful, secure in both situations. But I like shit to be equal. I don't like shit to be just favored.
You're sassy, bro.
Yeah,
you might be sassy Duce, bro.
I am sassy Duce because ain't no bitch running no game on me. I don't give a fuck. I got a child. You got to think, right? My dating pool a little different because you got to think, bro. All these years I built this shit up. I got a son, bro. I finally built this shit up. Meet a bitch, get married to her. We divorce. She take all this shit.
Yoink. That's our money now.
She take all the bitch wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Bitch wasn't with me on baseline and Del Rosa shooting these videos. Bitch wasn't doing none of that. This bitch, I just met this bitch. And she got the power to take all this shit. You got me I killed that bitch. You man, listen, bro. I don't give a I would happily go to jail.
Yeah.
Before I let anybody come in a picture and just take what the fuck I built up. No. Now if it's different if I was with a woman that built it up with me. But that's not my case. I'm going to meet a woman down the line. So I was like, no, fuck no. We're not doing any of that. We'll sign a prenup. Yeah, okay, look, I understand the lifestyle. You got with me. It's a new lifestyle, whatever. Okay, bet. Since we've been together, we accumulated this amount of money. You can take this, move on with the fuck your life. If we have 5 cars here, take 2 cars. I'll take the other 2. You can stay in that motherfucking house. All I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't want to see you fucked up. It just didn't work. I don't give a fuck even if you cheated on me. I'm just a realist person. I'm a realistic person like that. Look, baby, it ain't work out. Baby, go ahead, do your thug thizzle. I ain't tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you my wife, not telling me might have a kid or something like that. It is what it is. Go do your thug thizzle. I don't wish no bad on you, baby. I'm a fine. I know what type of nigga I am. I'm good. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And you said that you were what were you saying? That you built all this shit up,
Yeah.
And you're continuing to build it up,
man.
And with that, like you've been working lately. Like I've seen on your stories that you've been on your time.
Yeah, for real.
Your shit.
For real.
So what you been working on, bro?
I got a new project I'm finna drop, man. I ain't even posted shit yet, so I'm gonna say it on here today. I swear to God, I'm gonna give y'all some exclusive news. I'm gonna drop a new project.
This is the second clip right
here. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna drop a new project with my boy Maxed Out called Mob Ties. April 16th. That's the date.
Let's go.
April 16th. Yeah. I'm saying it exclusively on here. I never hinted it. I never put nothing out there that it was gonna drop. I'm saying it on here. April 16th.
Hell yeah. Bro.
I'm dropping that and dropping another project in the summer called Rose from the Concrete. I'm working, bro. I'm back in love. I fell back in love with making music. I mean, I was always in love, but just like the artistry side of it, I just want to feed the streets, bro, and that's what I'm doing right now. So we got some shit going right now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, congrats. Thanks for letting us know, bro.
Yeah, I'll talk.
Releasing the information here, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all my guys, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
This the only podcast I'll be acting right this home. I promise
we get that a lot.
Swear to God.
That's dope, because not even to like toot our own horn and shit, but like you reached out to us like, I'm trying to
on my mama.
And that's like, it's very like,
that's love.
It's love, because like I'm the artist. They're gonna reach out eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we will come around and reach back out
for sure.
But it takes a lot to be like, nah, I'm gonna let them know I want to get back
on me.
And that shit, like, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, I give you a day right away.
For sure. And I appreciate that, bro. That's 100.
Yeah, that's
dope, I fuck with y'all, bro. I really like love what y'all got going on, bro. The energy y'all be having, y'all really be having me at the crib, like dying, like laughing and shit. Every time I'm on here, like you never gonna see me on no interview laughing and talking like this. I'll be on my serious time. When I get with y'all, like I'm like with the homies and shit, like just talking shit, like on me. I know I got a lot of clickbait on this motherfucker for sure.
We would never ready set you up like that though.
No, set me up. I'm Sassy, dude. We going viral. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. Fuck these hoes. That's how I'm feeling right now. Fuck a bitch, but a woman. That's what you see. You thought I was talking about all y'all, huh? You see how I caught y'all ass?
Yeah.
I love a woman.
Hey, if the shoe fits, right?
Wear that shit, bitch.
Oh shit, my fault. Walk across the street. Walk on baseline, bitch.
I feel comfortable when Duce is here, bro.
I'm talking about I'll fuck a bitch. Sugar Free said it the best.
Yeah.
I never put my hand. What did he say? I'm loaded. I can't even remember the shit. But you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You got any shout outs, bro?
Shout out to the team, man. Shout out A1 to Day One, man. Shout out to my big bro J Hove, DB Films, Maxed Out for the Bankroll, the whole A1 gang, man. Shout out to the town. Shout out to the inland. Shout out to this podcast, bro. Shout out to everybody here, bro. Shout out to all my supporters, bro, that been fucking with me, man, in a real way. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to the homies that ain't homies no more. Shout out to my exes.
All the homies we dropped.
Shout out to all my old bitches that's mad at me. I hope you find it in your heart that I don't give a fuck. Shout out. I'm sorry, not sorry. Shout out to my son, Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my son, mom. Shout out to everybody. It's love. I'm A1 since day one.
Hell yeah. And where can they find you, bro? Like your music and your Instagram.
Shout out to You can find me anywhere. Eastside Duce, bro, on all platforms: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music. Eastside Duce, man.
All that will be in the bio too. So
yeah, for sure. You already know.
Dreams, shout outs.
Yeah, I want to shout out Duce for being here, man.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
We're on the same type of time, and I appreciate that shit. Honestly,
that's love.
For real, bro.
It says that on my beanie, so
these
you know I can't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real.
Man, fuck these bitches, bro.
Oh, God,
don't fuck about these bitches. They fall off a cliff somewhere. Bitch. That's why your bathwater dirty, bitch.
That's the dirty bathwater.
Proud of these hoes. I can't stand these bitches right now.
He going in, bro.
I'm in the field.
He's in the field, bro.
I love women though.
Yeah.
You gotta keep saying that.
Shout out my lady, my beautiful fiance. Love you very much.
You got a fiance, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, how the fuck you be talking like this when you got a fiance?
She knows I come home. That's why. She knows I come home.
She a real one. Cause she let you be you.
She
let you be. That's just like, bro.
Yeah.
That's just like all y'all.
Yeah.
See, I need to get a woman like y'all. See, that's where because the woman I picked, they would be mad at this whole interview. You see how a woman lets y'all be? You know what?
Yeah.
I need
We need to talk our
I ain't on no race shit.
saying,
I'm not on no race shit, but are they Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You need
I think
yourself
I'm
a
about to get
Mexican girl, bro.
I gotta give me a Latina.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta give me a Aina.
Give me a That's right, perrito.
Oh my God, Duce is crazy.
Shout out my hyena with the good vagina. I love you. Shout out all the homies that are listening right now. All the perritos right now are listening. Hey, homies out there, posted up. You shouldn't have blocked. We appreciate you. Homie.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody in the Dino, everybody in the IE, just in general.
Yeah.
And I gotta pass it on to Beto over here because he got his shout outs to get out.
I want to shout out Duce, bro.
Yeah.
Catch us in the studio.
All top, man. We got some shit for y'all.
We got something cooking.
Yeah.
We got some shit for you. Duce and Beto, homie.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Shout out my girl. Shout out to you, baby girl. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the lawnmowers. I gotta shout them out now. Shout out to all the CNC machinists because I guess I gotta shout out the CNC machinists.
Yeah.
Just shout out to everybody that shows love, man. Shout out to everybody that supports us.
Hell yeah.
On God, on mine, I want to shout out the homie Duce, of course.
That's
man.
right.
Thanks for
That's
showing
right.
love, bro. Every time you pull up, bro, it's easy to talk to you.
Yeah.
It's fucking, bro, I be feeling fucking motivated.
Empowered as fuck.
I be like,
That's love.
fuck women on God.
Yeah. Okay. Go home. And
I mean, we love them.
Nah, fuck bitches.
No, fuck bitches.
We love the women.
We love women.
They hard to come by, but when we find them, we cherish them, we love them, we marry them, we do what we do.
Yeah.
But these bitches, fuck them.
Trifling.
Fuck them.
Get a job.
With that being said, I love my bitch.
I see for the fuck you up.
That's right. On God.
Man, make sure you guys go tune into the project once it drops. April 16, you said, right?
Yep, April 16th,
April
man.
16. Is it gonna be multiple songs?
Yeah, it's an EP. So it's Mob Ties EP. I'm gonna give y'all some more info. I think I'm dropping my first single off it next Thursday.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know
if it's
exactly
next
when that is.
Thursday.
So this will be out.
This will probably be dropped the day before then.
On the 9th?
On the 9th.
That's the 9th?
Right?
Yeah, your
This
episode goes
will
out on the
drop
9th.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna drop on the 9th?
Yeah.
Solid. It's perfect.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right, hell yeah, make sure you guys tune in, man, because Duce always shows his love, so make sure you guys show love, right?
Go show love. I do. Shout out to you for pulling up, bro. Again, for reaching out. That's just dope, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry about your friend. Couldn't be here. Your homie, bro.
Yeah, man.
I was excited to have him on.
Yeah, man.
But we gotta get it in though.
We're gonna get it in.
You're always welcome back with him too, but just let me know when he's available and we'll run that shit back.
I got you, bro.
He
would have been in this motherfucker having y'all rolling.
Yeah.
That's the homie, man. Maxed out for the bankroll. If you listen to a lot of my music, I always got like this light skinned dude with braids. He be talking in front of my songs and shit. That's who it is. You feel me? He be on there popping that hot grease.
Yeah, I was listening. To some of the tracks you guys had together, and I was talking to my girl about it, and I was like, he sounds like how Drama talks.
Yeah, that's the whole. You know,
that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, because like I was listening, I was like, oh, and then he's like doing that shit. Like, okay,
that's that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
That shit, but it's cool. It's cool.
He the truth.
Yeah.
So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody out there in the Dino for real. Like I know that's where you be staying.
Home
Shout
base,
out to
man,
everybody
for sure.
off of Moscow too out there that way.
Yeah.
There's
You know,
tacos.
yeah, there's
Got that good corn over
a bunch
there.
of homeless people over there.
Shout
You
out,
hear him?
shout out,
He was like,
Yamava.
you hear him? He was like,
corn?
They got that good corn.
Oh God, they do. They do.
It's cute to be fired.
You can't get
Yeah,
mad.
Muscoy over there. Muscoy.
Yeah, shout out to all the homies here for always pulling up to work. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the love of my life as well.
Damn.
Love you, baby girl.
Dang,
Shout
with
out
man.
to
Y'all
my
got fiancés and good women and shit.
Yeah.
Not me, bro. I'm in the field.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. In the birthday field. Right?
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Again, if that link is still in the bio, that means there's still some merch available to cop, so cop that shit. And yeah, with that, we out. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.
Peace.